Hey guys, it's Small Fry. I'm here with a speed paint of everyone's favorite Christmas creature, Krampus. So for those of you who don't know, Krampus is like Santa's counterpart. It's like Saint Nicholas, or Santa, is the good guy, and Krampus is the one that takes care of everybody on the really, really naughty list. According to nationalgeographic.com, yes, I'm doing research for this, it says that Saint Nicholas is the patron saint of children, which makes total sense. He's coming to bring gifts to the kids, so of course he's the patron saint of children. His Saint Day falls in December, kind of ties him to Christmas, or like the Christmas season, which I actually found really interesting. I didn't know that before reading this. And a lot of European cultures welcome St. Nicholas, because who wouldn't? But they also feared the bad counterparts. One of those creatures that they feared was Krampus. Now, Krampus's name comes from the German word Krampen, which I'm definitely pronouncing wrong. I'm not even gonna try because I'm gonna butcher it, but it means claw, which makes a whole lot of sense because Krampus has claws, right? I don't know, according to a lot of the images that I see on Google Images and stuff, Krampus has claws, but also sometimes he doesn't, but I'm assuming that the original creation of Krampus, he had claws. He also has deer or goat feet, like a satyr and a faun, other like mythological creatures that are half man and half goat, which also sounds like the devil, which makes also sense because Krampus is evil and he's considered demonic, I guess. The Krampus, I don't think, is a demon, but he is considered within the ranks of the demonic entities. Everyone knows that Santa brings the good kids on the nice list gifts and treats and candy, and that he gives the mean kids coal. But according to the Krampus legend, Krampus was not that nice. He was not that relaxed about it. He was pretty permanent about punishing the naughty kids, so he would swat wicked children, and I see a lot of drawings of Krampus with a staff of reeds or like a bunch of sticks, I guess, that he would whip children with or like give them a smack. He would also stuff them into a sack, basically kidnap them back to his lair. Now, I don't know if this is like a Persephone Hades thing where like the kids can come back in the spring and kind of cry with their parents for a day or something, but it seems pretty permanent. These kids don't sound like they're coming back, which I don't know about you, but that's a pretty good motivator for me to be a good child. Krampus also has his own day, or night, I guess, December 5th, known as Krampus night, the German word I cannot pronounce, and I'm not gonna ruin it for everybody by trying to. And then St. Nicholas's day is the day right after, which is kind of cool. The coolest thing about the Krampus legend to me is how people incorporate it now, like in modern times. They'll have like kind of a parade, or I think it's called a Krampus run, where people dress up like Krampus or like demonic horned creatures, which I don't know if Krampus has elves or like demon elves as opposed to St. Nicholas's normal elves. These people dress up like Krampus creatures and run after people in the streets, and I guess they get really drunk when they do it, which must be so entertaining. I wish that we had it here. I mean, we have the Santa run in New York City, or like Santa Day, I guess, where a bunch of people dressed as Santa drink a lot and then run in the streets, and nobody appreciates it. But I feel like if we had a Krampus run, people would be, you know, a lot happier. So like Santa run, Krampus run. Sounds great. I don't know why we don't do it. At the rate that people highly dislike the Santa run people, I feel like they'd be happy to have a Krampus run, where at the end of the Santa run, we just have all the Krampus people run out after the Santas. It'd be even more, you know? I like Krampus. I like cryptids a lot. Krampus is kind of considered a cryptid, so automatically I have a soft spot for him in my heart. I think we should have more Krampus. I mean, I know it got kind of popular in America after the Krampus movie that came out a couple years ago, but we should like not let this trend die. We should keep Krampus alive in our hearts and minds, and during the holiday season. I hope that you guys like this speed draw. I had a lot of fun doing it. If you want, please follow me on social media. I've got Instagram and Twitter right now, and like and subscribe if you feel inclined to do so.